Hello everyone, my name is Luke Norfleet, and for my introductory speech, what I wanted to do is provide some basic information about me and some of my interests and hobbies, and then talk about why I decided to pursue the class in public speaking. So some basic information about me is I live here locally in Louisville. This is my freshman year here at JCTC, and I am currently pursuing a degree in environmental science. So that is some of the basic information about me. Some of my hobbies is I really like to garden. I do a lot of microgreens, and I own a small plot that I like to farm. I also like to read fantasy, although I do read other genres. My favorite author is Brandon Sanderson, and like I said, I do read other genres, including nonfiction, but fantasy is my favorite. And I also like to draw and paint. So those are some of my hobbies that I like to do. And I'll talk about now why I decided to pursue this class in public speaking over the summer. So my dad is a preacher here locally in Douglas Hills, and I really have admired the way that he is able to effectively communicate and talk out his ideas. And I've always admired that about him, and I've always wanted to replicate that. But every time I found myself speaking in front of others, I've always found myself to be anxious, stuttering over words, not finding the right words, talking too fast, and just overall being anxious. So when I saw that this class was available over the summer, I really thought it would be a good opportunity to hone the skill of public speaking, because I know how important this skill is in everyday life. And I know how important it is to learn how to public speak, because it helps things like effectively communicating, not just talking in front of large groups, but also small groups and friends. So that is why I decided to pursue this class in public speaking. I've talked about some basic information about me and my hobbies. So that was my introductory speech. Thank you all for listening.